Given that I had only 1 year of experience, I tried consulting different consultants who help out people with their applications to the business schools. But I was receiving a lot of negative feedback from everybody saying that you have only 1 year of experience, how can you apply to a B school so early? Even if you do, it's just a gamble and you would not be able to get through and everything. So what I did was I started researching about the current students and different, and I was lucky enough to find a contact in Carnegie Mellon Tepper Business School, and she was also a client of Audrey's, and she actually got me in touch with Audrey, and trust me, when I spoke to him, he was the only one consultant I had spoken to, and trust me, and I've spoken to a lot of consultants. He was the only one who told me that no, that's okay, it doesn't matter if you have only 1 year of experience, it's about how you portray yourself and how you really project yourself in front of the B schools is what is going to get you an admit. And he was the one who really made sure that I did not feel like it wasn't worth applying, and he gave me the confidence that it's still okay to apply even though I had only 1 year of experience. So when I started working with him, and he's not just like any other consultant, and I got this reference even from the student whom I had contacted in Carnegie Mellon as well, saying that he is not like any other consultants. You might be seeing a lot of this GMAT and B-school application school programs and everything, wherein they just give you a questionnaire, ask you to answer some set of sample questions, and then they just write the essays for you. And he's nothing like that. He sort of gets to know you so that he can create a brand for each student. And he is not somebody who just works in the normal office hours, which many other consultants do, and you will be more confident during the interviews as well. So to speak quite frankly, the fact that just given my 1 year of experience, just 12 months of my experience, I got into one of the Ivy League universities, Cornell University, and by the age of 25 I'll be done with my MBA. So yes, I think coming to Audrey for help has been the best decision during my application process. All throughout the process, it's not just till you apply to a business school, and even when you're applying to business school, he works day and night. Even if you call him up at 10 in the night and you ask him that this is a doubt, so he's very much friendly and he's very much forthcoming to make sure that he addresses your areas of concern and makes sure that you draft the perfect application and send it out. And even after the application is done, when you get an interview invite, he makes sure that you're all set for the interview, starting from your body posture to how you have to position yourself and what kind of questions you have to prepare for, how you have to talk, what sort of things you have to tell them, and everything. So he makes sure that you basically have the entire idea A to Z, and I think that's the best part. You will feel more confident going into the interview because now you know that you have done A by ABC, and this is what you have to portray. So that will give you the confidence as well going into the interview. And even after I got my admit, he's been very helpful throughout the process, through the scholarship negotiations, through the visa process and everything. So I guess I feel very lucky that I could somehow find Audrey's Corner. I could get in touch with him and I could work with him, because this wouldn't have been possible if not for Audrey at all. So I think I'm going to give the whole credit of my application, of my admission to him alone. So yes, going to one of the Ivy League universities, which is 1 year of experience, I think that's all because of Audrey. So yes, this is the best place where you should be going ahead and doing your application.